So yeah, so I'll show you what we're on with today and then we'll crack on. So we've got this shed to clean out. So we've got to clean this all out here and get it all cleaned out. And then we walk into this building. I've got to clean all this out, clean all that. It looks darker than it actually is, like as well, there's a bit some there. So yeah, I'm going to bottom that feeder out as well, because it's a bit awful stuff. I did start to clean out this bit here. I've sort of gone from there all the way to the gate and a bit back. So literally all it is from that wheel there to the door and back, and then them two pens need cleaning out. There isn't any muck really here. There's a bit, but there's not really worth scratching about here, because yeah, we don't really bed up here, because obviously it's the doorway, and they'll just take it, where you can see there, they just take it out when they go out to the field. Today, well, we've got TB test at the end of this month, so that's something we've got to get ready for. And then obviously, no, that's about it really, and mowing if we do a bit of mowing. And then obviously, I just got a bit of trimming to do, and yeah, there's plenty of work to get done, but it's just, well, doing it, it's a problem. Yeah, so I got my bag on my back. I'm just going to have a bit of food, I think. Well, I've already had my breakfast, so yeah. So this is the muck that I fetched out last week. So that's the stuff that I fetched out last week. There isn't much there. There's probably about 10 barrel load there. So, yeah. But yeah, so crack on. We're using the Ford 4000 with a loader on today, the loader tractor today. And that's what we're on with all today. And I need to do a bit of trimming as well. So, I want to try and get about half, 3/4 of the shed done today, and then yeah, try and get done. But there's plenty of trimming. I'll show you the trimming as well. Trimming is literally from that post all the way to the end of that shed over there, inside and out, and then them posts and everything need to be taken out. And then I'm going to put some wire. I've got some wire. Well, I'm going to get some wire in order, and just going to fence it there. It's about 25 metres, so probably need about 2 rolls of wire, or I might just get 1 roll and have it for that big stretch, and then have a look there. But yeah, there's plenty of grass here to have. So right, let's see if this tractor will start. Potatoes. Now, I said to some people that the seeds they're not flowering. But yeah, they are. They're doing really well. So that's another job I need to get on with today as well. Just literally, I'm going to trim this to the ground. So it's literally, you can't, it's so you can just see the potatoes. So, well, the potato thing. So, yeah. Well, I guess I need to crack on. Right, so you've just seen obviously a bit of time-lapse footage of me cleaning it out. Yeah, it's going out well. It stinks. No, it's good. So basically, I don't think I can go any lower there. I can go a bit lower that side there. So yeah, yeah, it's not bad really. There's some decent muck about the shed, but yeah, honestly, if I had £1 for every ton that is lifted, I'd be a very, very rich man. I'll go and show you what I've carted out already. So this is what I've chucked out. yeah, so that'll obviously compost down pretty well. What I might do as well is when I've trimmed, I might chuck all the nettles here as well, just as then that compost. Because for next year, I want to, for my potatoes, I think I'm going to stop on the muck now because, rightfully or wrongfully, the tractor overheats. And we know why, because there's a little pencil hole in the side of the bore. No, not the bore. Side of the... And then the water leaks through that into the oil. We've had it bored and sleeved a few times, so... But I think, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think the Ford 4000 engine blocks, I think they had trouble with the engine blocks. I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I think the engine blocks, they had a bad patch of them or something. So, yeah, so I'm going to go do a bit of strimming now. So, yeah, crack on. Right, I'm just going to strim all this now. I'll put you on the time lapse and we'll crack on.
To the sea, baby, I never say forever into the light. Every time I try to breathe, but when we're right, you carry me where I've loved and I have died.
So that's just trimmed that up lovely, really. It's just done that the bit of the, you know, really good. So I've just trimmed all the sides up there along the back, and it's just left the potato plants there, so I can notify them. Well, I can know when the flowering. Because the nettles were just getting over top, and it was just, yeah. So that's a lot better now for when I come with the tractor and plough, so I can plough it up again. But I'm going to try and do something else, really. I want to rotivate it. So I've got an old rotavator up at the garage. I just want to sort of see, you know, in the winter, I'm going to try and get it going. And then I'm going to, instead of ploughing it, try and rotivate it and just sort of see if that makes any difference, just to loosen up the soil a little bit, really. I'm just going to come in here for a bit, just get out of the rain a bit. So, yeah. Got plenty of strimming to get done. It's just I wanted to get that done quite quickly, actually, because it was just getting a bit overgrown. So I like to go through every sort of once, maybe twice before harvest.
Two souls colliding. We shared the pieces of ourselves. It's perfect timing now. We fueled the flames, but we're still learning to trust, It's never enough, never enough.
Right, okay, so that's that just done. I've just done a bit more, a couple of scoops. So, yeah, we were just cleaning a bit of the workshop up for a minute, because we were, obviously, if we do mow the field across the road, we want to keep the double axle trailer free so we can bring the bales across. We could bring it on the other trailer that we have the straw on, but yeah, I think we're gonna try and keep the rice trailer free just so we can bring bales back. Because I mean there'll be a great lot on that field. I reckon there'd be 400, maybe 500 little bales. So yeah, I think we're just wanting the weather. Well, we just want the weather to take up, really, and then we can start putting the mower on and start cutting then. But at the moment, mower stay up. Keep the mower off for the time being, just because there's plenty of grass anyway to go at. But yeah. Whew. Yeah, so right, I'm gonna go and have my lunch, I think. Go and have a bite to eat, and then we'll be sorted, so crack on. Right, so okay, so what I've just done is just got to the farm now. I think it's like 9 o'clock, something like that. It's quite late. Yeah, so we had a lot of rain yesterday. We had a bit of thunder as well, a bit of thunder and lightning, which has perked the grass up loads, to be fair. It's really perked it up, and I can actually see just there, it's really, it's greening up nice actually. So yeah, just put the pump on, just to pump a bit of water for the cattle. But yeah, don't know what the weather's looking like. I'm gonna have to have a look at today. I'll have a look on the weather forecast on my phone and see what's going on. Whether, because if it's sort of okay for, if it's giving okay weather and it'll the weather will tack up, we could do with putting the mower on and go and mow that piece, because it's far gone now. Ideally we'd have strip grazed it all, or ideally we'd have mowed the piece over there. We'd have mowed it not quite late, but when we mowed the bit over there. But things happened and things like that. I mean, the guy who bailed that has gone on holiday, I think. Well, so we heard from a neighbour. So yeah, the tractor needs the battery putting on charge. So I'm going to see if that'll start up today. If it will, I'll put it up into the top yard, and then I get my grandma to drive it up to the workshop. And yeah, because the dynamo doesn't work on it, so right, that'll be alright. So we'll crack on. Damn it! So, I've got to go and get the jumper leads now at the back of the car. And, yeah. Good way to start the day, isn't it? Hey? Good way to start a Tuesday. So, yeah. Brilliant. Absolute brilliant. In the morning, really, it's like 8 o'clock. Well, no, it's a little bit more, a bit before that, really. It's probably about 10 to 9. Just popped up, just come up to the gate, up to the farm. I'm just pumping some water for the cows. Doing all my morning, doing the morning routine, just looking the stock, going around the cows, making sure everything is okay. Nothing is what I would class as hurt, lame, or, add a... Right then, got a frog in my throat again. It's a new day. Saturday the 9th or 8th? 8th or 9th? Don't know. We're on with cleaning all sheds out today because we got TB test. I don't know whether my granddad said it was the end of the month. So that means all the cattle over the road have got to be brought back, get them in the crush, TB test them. So basically what TB test is, is it tuberculosis? I don't know. You probably find better online, but yeah, we have to do it every year. Some farms are on 6 months test, and I would not wish that on anyone. A 6 months TB test. So basically, what we do in a year, so ours is always sort of the end of July, really. It's always that sort of time. So, yeah. Right, I better crack on because I need to get this the sheep shed done, the remaining of the cattle shed done, and I would like to maybe get ready for a bit of TB testing. Or that might be Monday's job. I do not know. We'll fire up though. First time. Right then, let's go.
If I were to the sea, maybe I'd never say forever into the light.
Okay, so welcome. Well, I won't say welcome back, but this is going to be the end of the video. For the mucking out, it's about a couple of days later. So yeah, if you could like, comment and subscribe, be really appreciated. My granddad, we're just doing a bit of electric fencing today. We have decided something on there. Tune to next week's video and you'll know what we're going to do. Crack on. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.